Hey guys, welcome back to another video with Lim Reviews. So in today's video, we'll be checking out the Lenovo Tab M10 HD. And I know this device has been in the market for quite a bit now, but Lenovo Malaysia reached out to me and they just wanted me to check out this device. So I just said yes, but thought you guys should know that first. And this is basically the box that it came in, and it looks like a really nice box. Haven't actually tested out tablets on my channel, so this is going to be a first. Please pardon me if I make any mistakes here. But yeah, I've already done the unboxing, so let me just show you very quickly what came in the box. So my version is the white version right here. Looks pretty cool actually. And it also comes with a charger and a micro USB cable. And let me just talk very quickly about the specifications that we can expect from this Lenovo Tab M10 HD. So powering this device here is a Snapdragon 432. I know it is a bit underpowered, but let me explain a little bit more later. Apart from that, you do get 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal memory. Alright, so about that internal memory, of course, I wished it came with more. 16 GB these days just really don't cut it in terms of memory that you can use. But the good news here is that it does come with a SIM tray somewhere around here that you can actually put in a micro SD card slot to expand that memory. So in case 16 GB isn't enough, you can also expand the memory via micro SD right here. Alright, so done with the specs. Those are just some basic specs. Let's take a look at this device. On the sides here, we do have 2 buttons. This is your lock, unlock button, and you have your volume rocker at the top here. Shifting the device to the other side here is where you find your headphone jack, as well as that micro USB charging port. And this is your SIM card tray. So yes, you can put your SIM card in here and use mobile data on the go. Moving the device further down, here is just another magnetic dock if you're going to use one of their cases. I don't have one here today, but just know that it will go underneath here to snap on. And at the top, we do have dual stereo speakers here. So these speakers are actually pretty good. I kind of like the audio quality coming out from this device right here, so that is a good thing in my books. Alright, flipping the device to the back once more, we do have a tiny camera at the top here. This is a 5 megapixel camera at the back, and to be honest, it's not a very good camera here, but you're not going to be taking a lot of photos with your tablet. If you do have this 5 megapixel sensor to take care of that. And of course, you also have a selfie camera at the front. Yep, you can see me right there. Let me just swipe this away. And this is the Tab M10 HD. Alright, so in terms of resolution, we don't actually get very high resolution here. The good news here is at least it is 720p, so you do have HD going on. So one thing I like about this device right here is how we have this layout of icons at the bottom. This is my navigational buttons right here. And of course, you can go and hit this to see your kind of apps that is currently running. You can see all your applications here. And of course, you can also see tiny applications that are running in the background. So for example, I just hit my YouTube just now, and I can go into that right away by just tapping that button. If I want to go into my settings, I already have that. So notice how much quicker this actually swaps through between the apps. If I want to go into the camera, you almost have it there. So it's taking a little while to load up the camera, but yeah, there you go. Okay, so you can see me right here. That's me currently recording. So I just jump into messages, and bam, there you go. So again, like I said, the experience here isn't the smoothest because we don't have the fastest processor down here, but essentially you can do some multitasking fairly quickly with those app icons at the bottom. Alright, apart from that, I love how the fact that this has been updated to run on Android 10. So if I just go down here and show you guys very quickly, you can see that this is already updated to Android 10 right here. So you will be, rest assured, this is actually pretty good. You definitely want the latest software on your tablet right here. So even though this device, like I said, have been launched for almost a couple of months now, maybe close to a year, if you ask me personally, I feel that this could really benefit from a slightly more powerful processor. We could get more RAM here and definitely a little bit more memory, but otherwise, in terms of build quality wise, it does feel pretty solid. It feels quite light in my hand as well, so I don't have to carry a very heavy device like this. I would say it's good for watching videos because it plays at 720p, your YouTube, and it has this wonderful dual stereo speakers at the top. So that's pretty good. Apart from that, I would say that this could be like your entertainment go-to device or portable device that you bring along with you wherever you go. So that's that for the Tab M10 HD. Otherwise, let me just show you guys very quickly once more the device itself. It has this smooth, although plastic back, it does feel quite nice kind of materials on the back here, which I absolutely love. You also have this Lenovo logo at the left here, very subtle but nice as well. And yeah, this is basically how it looks like. Very slim device, again, very handy and very easy to carry right here. Alright guys, so that's essentially what you get with the Lenovo M10 HD. This is just a brief look at the device itself, and if you're looking for a device at this price point, maybe if you want to learn more about this device, you can head on to the links down below and check it out for yourself as well. Alright guys, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!